Hey everyone, it's Dragonfly88 and welcome to the Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. So as you saw in that intro thing I did with it, which is actually in the start menu, if you wait there too long that will play. So that's what you're gonna expect from this game, and guys, this is a really awesome game. If you haven't played it yourself, I really recommend it. This is a game that got the part of dragon in my username, so you know. And just so you know, my window is open because it's not that cold out and stuff right now, so I'm getting some fresh air in my room because I usually keep my door shut, as you might know if you will watch me for a long time now. And I'm basically if you hear like stuff in the background, that is either a cow barking or it's coming from my window. So we shall go ahead and begin. Check options real fast. I can explain the stuff myself. I don't need a ton of tutorial on, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, I did not do that. Okay. She's barking. Callie, shush, please. Shush. Okay, well, I think I gotta quiet. I think. Oh, let's begin. Single player, there's no one else with me at the moment. I could show multiplayer off, but that might make it a little bit difficult because I'll have to control both controllers and I'd probably die.
Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. But sometimes fear clouds our vision. Sometimes our strength gives out. And yet sometimes when all seems lost, a light shines through the darkness. And we are reminded that even the smallest amount of courage can turn the tides of war. I can't. Get close to me. Now!
Spyro, open your eyes. Get up.
Cinder, What happened? Where are we?
I don't know. It's all a blur.
Yeah, me too. My head's pounding.
Shh, wait. That's not your head. I hear it too.
What is it? Sparks! Is that you?
For once, I wish it was. What are you doing?
Let's not stick around to find out. Come on!
Oh, what is your problem? Oh, this can't be good.
So, you're probably wondering, why am I not playing the first two games in the Legend of Spyro series before this one? Okay. Well, I basically have not... I want to complete the first Spyro game, A New Beginning, before I need to complete that without dying so much, and I have not completed the Eternal Night yet. So yeah, I've been actually putting off completing that for a long time. So yeah, and I also want to talk about. I also want to talk about the what am I even trying to say? Okay, I want to talk about a little backstory of how I found out about this game and how I first started playing it and what was going on and stuff. But there's actually a couple cutscenes coming up soon. So after those, I will talk about that. So yeah.
We have to break this thing. It's holding us down.
Oh goodness. So I know a bunch of stuff about this game because I have played this game. I have played this game a lot, for many years actually, and I love this game. And this is actually a pretty fun game. It's just it can be difficult sometimes, especially you don't know what you're doing and everything. And at the beginning you have low health and low mana, so it can actually be quite difficult.
This chain is slowing us down. We can't fight it. We'll have to move in unison. Follow my lead.
Why should you lead?
Uh-oh. Take cover!
Okay, good idea. You lead.
Hey, Spyro! Man, you're alive! Sparks! It's good to see you too. You okay? You know, a little stiff. Voice keeps changing, but I'm good.
Hey, this reunion is really touching and everything, but shouldn't we be going? Unless you want to wait for that thing to climb back up. I hate to think what it might do to Sparks.
Who is he? I don't know. All he said was, "Shh, you're making too much noise."
I like him already.
So we need to go up there, but first, okay, I'm gonna go down here because the stuff you can break, a bunch of stuff you can break in this game to help you get extra experience points, which I'm gonna be doing because it's kind of hard to get max with your elements and stuff. And I want to max them out before the final boss. So yeah, and I'll start talking about how I got into this game after this cutscene over here.
Spyro, Cinder, how do you feel? Anything broken?
Shaken a little, but not too badly. Thanks to you.
I am relieved. I have feared I might be too late. My name is Hunter.
Hunter, you've been tracking.
For far too long, friend. When you didn't return to the temple, the Elder Dragon, Ignitus, sent me to find you. That was nearly 3 years ago.
What? 3 years? That's impossible.
Yes, I'm sure this news comes as quite a shock. Forgive me for the brevity of my explanation, but this is not the place to account for missing time. We are not safe here. Follow me.
So now that's when you're supposed to learn how to switch to Cinder. So basically, how I got into this game. There was a YouTuber called Spyro Girl 4, and she was one of the first ever YouTubers I first started watching. And the first Let's Play she did was Spyro the Dragon on the PS1. I actually didn't watch that one, but I watched it like later. Like after she actually stopped making videos and stuff, I watched it and stuff, like how it was. And it was actually pretty good. She made me laugh a lot. And then the second Let's Play she did was Pets Cats 2. And that was the first Let's Play I watched of her, and that's how I was introduced to her. And then Let's Play she did was this game. And I watched it.
This way. Follow me.
Okay, Hunter, shush. And I watched her, and hold on.
It's getting closer.
Whew. You go first, Cinder. It's safer. For me. Safer for me, I mean.
Quiet. You'll give us away.
So basically, I first watched, remember I first watched Pets Cats 2 of her. Whoa, okay. And then I was watching this game of hers. That got me into the series and introduced to it. So I thought I watched like her whole series of it. She's kind of stopped uploading for a while, but later she actually finished it. And I did watch her finish the game, but I sort of already finished it myself by then. But actually, at that time I just had a PS2, a Wii, and a Nintendo DS. So I basically I asked my parents if I could get that game, and they were like, yeah, we just had to find it. So it took like a couple months for us to find it, but we finally found it, and I got it on the PS2, which I'm not playing on PS2. I actually got it on Xbox 360. When I got my Xbox 360 a couple months later, I got it again and sold the other version on the PS2. And so basically, that's what really got me into it. And I completed it. First time I played, it took me like 10 hours to complete. Just kept dying and things. And then like, I basically was able to complete the game in a little bit more than 6 hours, and that's my record so far. Thing is, keep in mind, when I first played, I was like 10 or 11 years old, and I'm 15 now, so think about it. Think about how long this game's been out, and think about me being 10 or 11 and me being 15 now, still loving this game. Think about it. And if you guys really don't know about this game, then shame on you. It's a great game. There's a huge fan base of Spyro fans. Sadly, the old Spyro games don't go on anymore. Skylanders. I used to play that, but I don't play it no more.
Hunter, give us a moment to gather our strength.
You might want to stand back. This can get weird.
It is fascinating how your kind draws strength from these crystals. Dragons are truly remarkable.
Yeah, you say that now, till one tries to kill you. And by one, I mean her.
I am aware of Cinder's past, but Ignitus trusts her, and that's good enough for me.
Go on, Cinder.
Spyro, as a rare purple dragon, you can wield many abilities that others cannot. Now it is time to awaken these powers within you. Fire, electricity, ice, and earth. Cinder, while most other dragons can master only a single element, your exposure to the darkness has gifted you with abilities most uncommon. Poison, fear, wind, and shadow.
So guys, keep in mind, this is the last, Spyro game that came out before Skylanders. And Skylanders is okay. I'm not a huge fan of it as I was when I was younger. Because I did have a full Skylanders collection, yet I sold it all of the Skylanders stuff I had because I stopped playing it and stuff. So you know, it just so a lot of you have hopefully heard of Skylanders, and maybe that's how you got introduced to a Spyro type universe. But guys, Skylanders is not fully Spyro. I know the first Skylanders is called Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, but
Gather your strength, then we'll be on.
Hunter, shush. And it's crazy, but
Rublins, be careful.
so I'll show you guys those. Okay. So, it's oops.
Rublins, don't let them surround you.
Poison's pretty good. Guys, you may notice I'm going to use Cinder's Shadow a lot. And Fear. Gosh. Guys, I'm going to talk about Undertale Alternate Universe I recently got into. I recently actually got into the Alternate Universe of Glitch Tale. And guys, I've mentioned before how Sans is my favorite Undertale character. I never mentioned how Ezreal is my second favorite Undertale character. And my third is actually Frisk. But guys, a Glitch Tale story was here. When Betty killed Sans, I was on the verge of crying, and my pacifist part of me just went away for her. And I was as angry as Ezreal was, and as sad as he was then, and I was like, oh my god, no. And then when when her scabs was really bad, I was like, oh no. And then also to the point where I get to like Alpha's dying, it's like, no! And then Undyne almost dies. So she goes like into her determination state. And I was like, oh my god, please don't die, Undyne. But in the thing, only determination can defeat her. And that's determination can only beat fear. And I was like, no.
My turn.
So that's like the end of
These vines block our path. We must get through.
And basically, I'm like, no. And like, trust me, guys. You know, I almost cried when Sans died. But I swear, if the animator of Glitch Tale is off Ezreal, I'd probably be crying. Because, like, guys, here, keep in mind, Ezreal's pretty much right behind Sans, my favorite character, and he might actually overtake Sans here. Because a spoilers for Undertale, as a bunch of Undertale fans know, Flowey is actually Ezreal, and I used to hate on Flowey so much, but now recently, since I started getting into the Undertale universe, I'm starting to feel sorry for Flowey, which is making Flowey grow on me, considering Flowey and Ezreal are the same person but with different personalities. Think about it. So, guys, just think about what I'm saying and see what's gonna happen. I'm so sorry for all those spoilers. I'm sorry, but I had to talk about Glitch Tale and a fact. So I'm sorry about that. But you know. And I hope it's okay about that. I'll put a little warning symbol up saying about that. So, and guys, I'm going to be completing this game 100% for you because I know how I've memorized what everything is. Because keep in mind, I've played this game for many years of memorization in my head. Even huge memorization of what everyone says is in my head too. So, guys, tell me in the comments below if any of you are into the Undertale Universe Glitch Tale, because I want to talk about those deaths with someone. Please, I beg you. Oops. So yeah.
There's a light up there. We must be getting close.
Here, this way. This leads to the surface.
So, you know. You know, I would talk about Undertale and Glitch Tale to my best friend, but she's not really into Undertale. She knows about it and stuff, but I don't think I'll be able to get her into Undertale. I don't know. Guys, should I try to get her into Undertale? I showed her some Undertale songs and she thought it was weird. So should I try? Should I? Guys, comment below if I should try to get her into Undertale and I can tell you how it goes. Like, what should I show her? What stuff should I show her to get her into Undertale? Should I show her like the Undertale demo, because I do have that downloaded on my computer. Should I show her that? Let her play it a little, or just me play it and let her watch? Should I show her more Undertale songs? Just help me out, please. I don't know what to do. I really want her to get into Undertale, so me and her can talk about it and stuff. Cause, of course, if she's my best friend, I would want her to get into Undertale. Funny story with Undertale. I actually, when Undertale first came out, I heard about it and stuff. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get into it, because I don't want to, like, get into another thing like I am. But after almost a year, a couple months before Undertale's 1 year anniversary, I caved in. I avoided all spoilers of everything, but then finally I caved in because someone on my snail thing suggested me. Oh my god, Cinder, please. Requested me to draw some Undertale characters in an MLP version, so I did do that. And after that, I searched Undertale up, and some songs of Undertale. I listened to the Stronger Than You version. Guys, keep in mind I already knew about Sans, and I was actually already a fan of Sans without really knowing him. And I basically just, like, caved in. I watched Jacksepticeye play Undertale. I caved in. I was thinking about not watching the Genocide run of Undertale, but I was like, it might have more story elements. I need to do it. So I watched Genocide. I nearly cried with Genocide, but you know. And you're probably saying, well, you nearly cried with Genocide. Why didn't you cry? Maybe I didn't cry because I wasn't really too much fan of the characters except Sans at the minute. But finally, I decided that, well, after like watching more stuff on it and stuff, I got more attached to the characters. And reading the glitch tub, and so the character dies, well, I almost really actually cried. My throat got like so like dry because I felt like crying. Because I got more attached to the characters. So guys, guys, really, and guys, another thing, I never really, at the end of Undertale, when we see Ezreal, I was never, like, Ezreal was my second favorite until, like, a couple months ago, because I knew he had, like, the flowery side to him, and, you know, I basically, like, have you ever had
Keep going. I'll distract it.
have you ever had a feeling where you didn't like a character, but you also didn't really like them, like, in between? I was Ezreal for a while, and I felt sorry for him and everything. Then later, after, like, watching more Undertale stuff, I finally, like, started to like Ezreal. And, well, okay. Oh god, I was close. I forgot about that. Oh god, okay. I'm distracted. I'm distracted. Okay. And, after a while, like, stuff, I started reading fanfics on Wattpad of later times in Undertale characters. First off, it was Sans, and then it turned into Ezreal, and then it turned into freaking many monsters Flowey. That says anything. Oh, let's cut things up. I need to stop talking.
What is that? I've never seen one like that before.
Spyro, be careful.
It isn't natural. That crystal radiates with dark magic. Destroy it quickly.
I think I need like help with video games. My Wattpad is filled with Undertale times reader. I'm not kidding. If I showed you my library, you're like, oh my god, she's Undertale trash. Oh my god. Trust me, I sort of am. So guys, it'd be lovely if I could be helped out with that. Okay. So, guys, keep in mind, my lock screen, my phone screen used to have sands, and now my phone screen has a cute pic of Ezreal. See, Ezreal's coming almost up to my #1 soon. He really is. I'm sorry, Sans.
Watch how it's done.
Ah, crap, wrong button. Like, nope. Okay. So, you're probably asking me, what's your favorite Undertale alternate universe? I'm gonna have to say my favorite Undertale alternate universe has to be Glitch Tale. Undertale's alright. I just don't like how the characters are so mean and stuff. And I really almost got heartbroken when I saw how mean Toriel could be. Because in like Undertale, she's so nice and stuff, and I see her like, I see Toriel, if like I fell into the underground, I would see Toriel as my own mother. And it made me a little bit heartbroken to see that. And Sans is looking Underfell like, okay, no. I'm sorry. For the person who created the Underfell alternate universe, if you're watching this, which is highly unlikely, I do apologize for bashing on them, but I'm sorry. And I probably died in the Underfell universe because, knowing me, and you guys knowing me, I am a pacifist. And sometimes my pacifist side goes away with certain characters. My pacifist side just went away with Betty from Glitch Tale. I almost said she's from Undertale. She was from Undertale. I would be freaking mad. But you know, it's weird. So I have a question for you guys. Are you a pacifist, or are you not a pacifist, or are you in between? Guys, keep in mind, I used to not be a full pacifist. And that might be shocking to some of you. Well, when I was younger, it's like, I hate on characters,
We are close to the surface. It's best we remain unheard.
All right, Big Cheetah Man, I get the message. Sheesh.
Because it was like, this one kid in school that annoyed everyone, and if you're watching this, like, highly unlikely again, and I hope you're not. A lot of people hated them, and I hated them a little bit, but, like, in my head sometimes I got like, ugh, just no, and like, that's when my pacifist side was not there. But then, like, when I got to high school, after I got into Undertale and stuff, my pacifist side, my full pacifist side came to me. And yes, I'm not full pacifist in most video games like Dishonored, because I find it easier to kill everyone in Dishonored than doing stealth, because I'm horrible at stealth games. But you know.
The horn. It must be part of some sort of locking mechanism.
Honestly, why not just a lock and key like normal folks?
Because I am a full pacifist. The thing is, I'm not full pacifist to some things. Like, when I first meet someone, I'll be full pacifist. When I start to get to know someone and start seeing their real side and things, my pacifist side could go away from them. And you're probably wondering, like, how is that possible? Well, it depends on the character. Like, in Witch Tale, with Betty, my full pacifist mode was onto her until I found out who she really is. Then my full pacifist mode went into a genocide of her. And you know. So, keep that in mind. Okay, we're good. I'm just unlocking something there with that. The Alliance Gallery unlocked. There's a reason I did that. You have to get 150 hits to unlock the Alliance Gallery. So, you know, guys, like, in regular Undertale, you can choose who you want Fist to be. Do you want Fist to be a pacifist, a person in between, or a non-pacifist? And if I ever fully got Undertale and played it, which one day I will, and it will be on the channel, first time playing will be on the channel, she'll be a pacifist. Then, I don't know. Okay. I wouldn't want to do genocide, but in genocide, it shows no story elements. So technically, I would need to do that, which I would hate to do.
Spyro, hurry up and open this door.
You know.
Hurry up and open the door! Open!
And sorry this episode has turned into Undertale talk. I'm sorry. I'm just so into Undertale I have to talk about it to someone. Just ignore me, like, you know. Anyway, we're at the end of the level. This is one more cutscene and then we'll be done.
This way, quickly.
What was that thing?
There'll be time for that. We'll follow the river. It will lead us to shelter where we can rest. And then we're off to Warfang, the Dragon City, where Ignitus will be expecting us.
So guys, if you're watching this, you may know that I'm behind with some stuff. Recording stuff, so I'm catching up on that today. Since I woke up like 7:30. And it's like 10:40 right now. I have a lot of time in my day and stuff. So yeah, I'll be fine. So I have so much to record today, it's insane. But tomorrow, I only have to record 3 videos. Yay. Like, you know. So, yeah, I should end the video now. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!